an extent, the fans sometimes that just they want you to just spend money, and do you think that do you worry that that's just their view really?
No, I understand, and to be frank, that's not their job. Their job is only concerned with what goes on the pitch whenever we're ready to play a match. I'm not concerned with the buying and the selling. It's not who you buy, it's how you buy. Or there's multiple statements to say how to skin that cat. And while we're not going to be in the market for some of the top players in the world at the moment, as they're the top players, we're actively scouting the globe, trying to find the next big thing to become great at Arsenal Football Club. And not only will we bring them to the club, we'll be a club that will be able to retain them and keep them in the fold going forward.
Does that require a bit of patience from fans?
I would say yes, but that's also not their job. Their job is to come and cheer us on when we're out there on the pitch. Our job is to try to figure out how to stay patient. And to me, that's a lot of times the hardest part about what I do in my role is staying patient, because I am a fan. I want to win the next match immediately, but I also know that with where we are right now as a club, putting in this and laying the solid foundation will only allow us to be successful moving forward. And I think that we've not only laid that foundation, we're starting to build up from that now.
Is there a model, an example of a club that has done it intelligently that maybe an Arsenal can copy, but certainly emulate to get the club back in the top four during this maybe restrictive time?
That's a great question, and I don't want to point to any other clubs. I will just point internally to KSE. I think that we've done a really good job especially over the last 5 or 6 years, understanding where our issues lie, putting good people in place, giving them the time, patience, and resources to do their job. And I think that if you point to the Los Angeles Rams, if you point to the Denver Nuggets, if you point to the Colorado Avalanche, Arsenal supporters should see a model there that says they have elite young talent led by wonderful coaching and an environment that every resource is available to them, and that's what we aim to provide for Arsenal.